Last day in Tokyo, we're leaving the REM Hotel. And of course, Tokyo has put on some sad weather for us, because it's sad to see us go. It is Monday, so things are getting busier out. People in their business gear, well, there are quite a few of those earlier. Yesterday, Sunday and Saturday we saw them, and people working in offices late. So that apparently is Monday morning at the Shinkansen train station. Took us a while to get through, but finally worked out the system. We were making it more complicated than it was. And now we've got to wait to find out what platform, and it's not on the indicator board yet because we're an hour and a half early. We're through and heading for platform 16, which will get us on the road to Kyoto. But it is now platform 16 on the Shinkansen, which is of course the Japanese bullet train. And we are in car 12, seat 15, so we should be at the other end. And here it comes. That will be our transport for a couple of hours. Oh, electric train. We made it aboard with about 30 seconds to spare. So it's all very orderly. Shutting the front and back doors. See if we can get some footage of the speed building up. There we go. Here we go. We probably haven't, but it does feel like we've walked past just about every one of those spots we're seeing. And that might do us till we start to get out of town. A bit more of suburban Tokyo. It's pretty much, suburban's probably not the word. Just everything's built up. There are a few people in the greater Tokyo area, and we appear to be coming down into a tunnel as soon as I start to film that. So, just, yes, I understand that. So picking up here in Shinagawa, another stop in Tokyo. I think we hit the road. Heading into Shinagawa station. Back out of the tunnel. Strange mix of brand new and a little bit crusty. Cherry blossoms. Funnily enough, it is that time of the year, as we've spoken in other videos. Residential section. People are packed a lot tighter than people who live out of town in Australia are used to, I guess. Yeah, we never get out to the suburban areas. I guess it'll be urban. They're all medium to high density anyway. Not a lot of single family homes down there that I can see, maybe. But we'd have to get down and have a look. But Tokyo is such a huge place. We will be back and we'll have a look in the bush next time as well. Golf maybe over there, or something like that. And then more residential. thousands, well, millions of individual lives. So it's a big place. Just starting to pick up a bit of speed now. There's always construction around Tokyo. We'll see how it is in the rest of Japan, in those parts we go to anyway. Yeah, definitely getting faster. The engine's getting excited. As am I. Having another stop in Tokyo at Shin-Yokohama. And from there on, I think she's pretty much flat out bar one stop in the middle. And we'll find out when we get there. Leaving Shin-Yokohama. The Shin, I think, refers to the Shinjuku, the fact that it's a bullet train. So we had a rent-a-car over there. Not sure I'd like to drive in town, it gets a bit wild, although very respectful, of course. And at every possible opportunity, greenery is introduced. There's a bamboo foresty thing over there. The house is up on the hill. And the ever-present cherry blossoms. Well, they've certainly kicked up very quickly after Yokohama. Hopefully we'll get a shot of the countryside in between here and Kyoto. If not, well not. You can see over there's a golf driving range. It's about the fourth one I've seen. Very popular. Good way to get rid of anger too, I guess. We're getting faster and faster. Definitely wound up a bit more now. Hopefully we'll another tunnel and out the other side. Maybe we'll get a view of the countryside. Maybe we'll just see. There you go. Not really countryside so much as more residential living. But they're always hopeful of being outside. A bit of market gardenery back there. Possibly even rice production, I'm not real sure. But it's all intermingled with most stuff. Sure if there was any zoning or planning. Things just seem to go together. Here we are on there you go, some more turf maybe. Another golf driving range. And more suburbia. And then all of a sudden we appear to be in the scrub. Couple of little houses, small garden plots, little farming villages, and then in the distance of course there's more suburbia, but glass house in and out of a tunnel, and again, and again. I'll fast forward through this bit. Although fast forwarding through a bullet train trip might be a bit stomach churning, but we'll see. There you go. There you go. A little bit of terrace gardens. There you go. View out to the ocean. How long we will be out of the tunnel, I cannot say. Larger connovation. Who knows? It's like some sort of station there. If you look through, yes, we've got the ocean. the old Pacific Sea. We're housing in the flat areas between the mountains. Makes sense. It's easier to build on the flat. Some interesting hills. Another golf driving range over there. Does go fast fairly quickly, as Ferris Bueller said. Lots of paddocks coming into spring, so lots of plantings. Guess the frost sensitive stuff would still be held back slightly. We did have a cool morning the other day, but yeah, very much small plots but well maintained. All the way up to any housing and whatnot. So there appears to be industrial over there now. So who's to know? Eh? Who's to know? A very waterlogged environment by the look of it. Back out into the suburban enclave. Quite a large suburban settlement, urban settlement. We're definitely crossing a waterway. I would suggest that the tide is out. Tiny little valleys. It would be quite pleasant to live in, I suspect, tucked up under hills. And then there's industry dumped on top of it, so you know, swings and roundabouts. But there's much to recommend it. Again, they're suggesting the tide's out, or they're waiting for some summer rain. Little farm, and then when you least expect it, like why they decided that they'd build houses here and not continue farming, and there's one going the other way, a Shinkanken. Tightly packed housing, but lots more little farming plots, little cemeteries there as well. Solar panels about. Sun farming, which is what all farming is on some levels. Lots of plots in amongst the houses, and then industrial works. I'm sure there's a logic to the way things are laid out. I just haven't picked the patterns yet. Far more urban through here. And then we hit the river, or another river. Who knows? Closer to Kyoto. Lots of farming. Rice, I suspect. But don't quote me. If you know better, drop a comment. Some interesting field sizes. And then into some suburbia. We're about 10 minutes out from Kyoto on the bullet train. Pretty exciting when it all started, but in the end it's just a train trip. I'm rather fond of train trips. So this has been great, staring back at me over the top of the chairs the whole way. Here we are in Kyoto. A little bit different from Tokyo, obviously. Different history and whatnot. So she's done it again, the ladyship. Just come out of the station. There's the hotel. We'll keep her on for another week. In the lift, level 8.
Again. Please stay away from the doors. Sean, you got too close.
What number?
8, 1,
To the left.
816.
Left. Down the dim dark corridor. To there. And here we go. You'll need the card here, love.
Oh. Here I am.
And
Oh my goodness. We have to put our slippers on straight away.
yep. Yep. This is, I'm going full Japanese. So, change the shoes and in we come. So you get to change your shoes, put on the flip-flops, little mirror. We have a bathroom, have to step into the bath to use the shower, but that's okay. Looks like it's got a raindrop shower head as well, or maybe that's just the vent. And it's got one of the glow-in-the-dark toilets that'll wash your private parts without asking nicely or buying your dinner. I'll just hook in. And here's the bed, a bit small from the middle. And we have a balcony, sort of. And you can just see off in the distance there, the top of a temple or shrine. It is after all Kyoto, so you'd expect to see a lot more of that. So we'll settle down, have a bit of a stretch, maybe even have a tubbin. And then we'll get out and hit the town.